Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Bardo. I hope everyone is doing well. It's the Easter weekend. I'm stuck at work, but I've got my trusty tablet, I've got my phones, about to get a coffee, and we've just had our win, 199. So that's what I'm doing tonight. It's a war recap, win streak 17. This is our all-time record. Doesn't sound like a whole lot, but for us, it's a proud moment. War 199. 17 win streak. So tomorrow we do have an organised war, and we really hope that with the new system it matches, and we'll just sort of go from there. So CHANGdynasty, 6847. They didn't really do too well. Level 9 clan. It's funny. I hope there's an expected 15 level clans. 15 levels of clans coming, so there should be another 5 coming. I really hope they make them a good grind. To see, we're only partially into clan level 9. A lot of 10s cranking up now because we sort of stuck through 20s and 25s for a long time. So you see they didn't really get many 3 stars. Clan mascot, you see there's only just underneath pirate now. That was a huge jump in clan score. It went from 47k to 59k, so that was an additional 12,000 base score based on the Inferno and the Warden going in. So that was good to see. They're trying to balance it out and get rid of them. Bendover's still down the bottom though. So for us, we had obviously 2 stars on a lot of their bases up high. Shine had a big 3-star on their number 6, and from downwards it was a perfect match. So for our first one in the new system, we had a 10.5 and they had Frankie. He was a 10.5 as well. So perfect. It was good to see. Really exciting to see the system at play. So we did drop, I think, 2 town all 9s. Not the best thing going into a organised scrim where we're dropping a few bases. So we've got a lot of work to do and think and look at things. But yeah, let's get straight into the replays. And this was Shine's hit on their number 6. I did stuff it up with Bardo 81B, and Shine went in with a totally different army, busting out the Hogs, busting out the Valks, and he even had a token bowler. So yeah, he's gemmed up. He's got his got his units, and it's quite an interesting sort of raid style. So Queen walk GoVaHo. The token bowler, that was kind of funny. He throws that out somewhere around now. There he is. And he doesn't last too long, the poor old bowler. I think, you look at that, those skillies just ripped him to shreds. So it's one of those things, you've got to be completely aware of where all your traps are and all those kinds of things. I love the look of the new Hogs. That new mace looks sexy as. So Dragon CC, he goes in with a Clan Castle Golem. Risky with his wall breaker entry there. Obviously they're getting fried by the Wiz Tower, so one did go to the first desired spot. The Valks do have a bit of a hunchback look to them now, but you see how quickly they just chew the heroes. They just move so quick, it's amazing. Watch them rip up that first Inferno. They sort of die after that, but you can definitely see this being the new big strat for Town Hall 10. They just ripped through it. He's got 1 heal, 1 rage left in the bag. Trigger a bomb there, so I'd expect he's probably going to drop his heal. No, holds onto it. Well, there you go. Covers more into those defences. A lot of point defence down the bottom there. So the King gets through the middle and he gets out that level 2 Inferno. That was good. Quite lucky with that. There's that other giant bomb. Token rage, not really needed. Brilliant raid Shine. I think he still had a little bit of time left. But yeah, the old GoVaHo. Now, we only had 4 first hit Town Hall 9 3-stars, so we'll see who's got what. This is a stoned GoHog. I said I would never call it that. So it's a stoned GoHog from Bardo 82. This is one of me meat and tackle armies. You can see I've just used some minions over the top and the bottom. So I'll be going in at that 2-3 o'clock entry there. So I did think the Teslas there would be at least one beside that cannon, because the only way to make a double giant bomb active on this base would be to have it going from there to the expos. So that was good. Rage out early, and old Jimmy Bob walked straight underneath the Dragon and the two loons and said, I want some, and he cocked one payload on their head. So yeah, that dealt with that. I did notice quick enough though for the Queen to react and use my ability early there, which was nice, because I did need it to keep her alive. And even there, spotting, you can see it was a lucky spot there with the Queen. She was taking direct fire from that archer tower, and I've just done enough to get some hogs out quick enough for her. I guess now we need to start analysing, do we use Clan Castle Golem or do we use Clan Castle Hogs? Because the Golem upgrades 500 hit points and 4 DPS. The Hogs are 60 odd hit points each and 13 or 14 DPS. So yeah, it's just one of those things now. It's changing. Valks, of course, become an option in your Clan Castle, as you can take max Valks level 5. But yeah, that was just a standard army for me, the old stoned. Now let's have a look at our number 9, and that was DTN. He had a 6-star war. He's had a few wars where he struggled a bit, and it was really good to get 6 this war for him. What's he got here? A stoned GoHog. I honestly have not watched this attack yet, so it was good to see and good to hold on to. But where are we? Where's he start? Oh yeah, pretty standard. I think DTM was the first guy to come into Clan to call these things PIBs, so popular internet bases. Pretty standard base, this one. The giant bomb should be between the wizard towers and the mortars in the bottom there. So he's gone down the bottom. It does leave him a little bit prone to the side archer towers there. You see the wizards get shot up, so he can't do a super amount of hurting. He does like to experiment with his haste. Old DTN, hound in the Clan Castle. So he does well to get his king out early. The rage, he's spotted that, gets that in to kill that enemy queen. That's the important one. The king's not too bad, he'll come out to us. So hound goes down, enemy king goes down. What's he got left in tanking? Half a Clan Castle Golem. So they've taken a whole heap of damage. Queen's still alive though, she's on full. The Golem, well, there you go. So he's got split giant bombs. He's got Teslas in the bottom middle there, so he's not going to run doubles. What's funny about these is you expect to have doubles there, and then that might mean that your first time you trip a giant bomb is you overreact, you knee jerk, and you use a heal, and that can stuff up some attacks. So it's good from D10 to hold on here. There's that that last giant bomb. So great attack, DTN. Now let's have a look at number 14, and that was Zool. Zool is normally a hogger as well. What's he gone in with? Good old cold-blooded. And absolute shitload of hogs. I love these, I love them. So he's got 3 heals, 31 hogs, and just the 1 golem. So that golem will get in there. You would expect double giant bombs. Again, another popular internet base. This one's been out for a long time. Always varies how it goes. He has used a lot of wizards there. There must have been around 10 or 12 that he had all up. More even, 12, 14. So good use of hogs to start off with. That's going to help keep that last 1 or 2 wizards alive on the side. Poison held up that dragon well. You see a fair bit going on at the moment. He's got to try and keep control of his queen as well as take everything else out. So single giant bombs. one double which the Queen ran over, and then 2 singles. So he's knocked it. Ray didn't go for too much longer after that. The first hit 3 stars after that. The rest of the bases were fairly low style bases. There was another one from Bend Over, but the base wasn't a super base or anything like that, so there's no real point showing. That's about it for that. So, you know, just as a personal note for all my guys in clan and that, and I know a lot of guys do watch this, you know, it's one of those proud moments. We're at our 199. We've got our 200th coming up over the weekend. We're going for a scrim, so I really hope we match on that. Yeah, so good luck to everyone, and thanks for watching, guys, and clash on.
You got his eye from across the room. You got